Hi guys, dark and creepy on a rainy day. So, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we're in it for you. Dark and creepy on a rainy day. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. There's some sneaky vibes around. Okay, so, what is this? We got all this water. We got all this rain washing away a new day. I think you've got a plan. I think you've got a plan to get this man. What is this? You're like not having it anymore. Wow, what's up with all these illusions? Fake friendships, hanged man. Okay, so weaving a new tapestry for yourself. It's almost like you're mixing up. You're mixing up the drinks. You're mixing up the crowd. You're mixing up the change. You're ready for the change. Like, you're done having a sneaky, creepy get what you want. You want to be straightforward at this point. Right, straightforward. Swords cutting through. Cutting through. Cutting through illusions, cutting through temporary realities, cutting through the falsities that other people are trying to lay down for you. I think you're weaving your own new tapestry of truth. Right. So again, I see shaking up the cups, the higher realms, the lower realms. You're mixing it up. You're like, I'm done sticking around with these low vibing, no caring ass motherfuckers. You want to raise it up, raise the roof. Like, you've been sulking and sinking for too long. You're ready to come up. So you're shaking it up. You're stirring the pot, let's say, but not in a shitty way. And again, here I get that you're like done calling out to people, done trying to get their attention, done trying to tell people what it is and what to do. It's like, I've been playing this game with myself for far too long. Nobody's going to take me forward. Nobody's going to listen to me. Nobody's going to take me serious. Nobody's going to play with me. I got to do this on my own. And then that love comes in, and then that partnership comes in, and you can feel that shit. You can feel that shit. You're like, wait, I've been waiting on the wrong motherfuckers. I've been calling the wrong lovers. Look at my little ding-dings. These are my little antennas because you're going to call in new sweet lovers. So let's say you're waking up your consciousness to a higher level. Let's take it to that place. You are waking up your intuitiveness to a higher level. You're waking up your motivation to a higher level. You are ready. You are willing. You are able to do this on your own. And the problem in the past was only that you thought you needed to depend on somebody else. That was creating problems for you. Wishy-washy, conformist, like non-conformist. I want to say non-conformist problems, but that's not the case. Like, you are a non-conformist, but you were conforming to the group's like ways. Simply put, I guess that's how it's coming out. So now you're realizing, oh, I don't need nobody. I don't need not one body to take me to that next level. The only body I need is my body. I'm the only able body in the room. Even if all these other people look like they're ready, they're willing, and they're able, let's just guess, pretend, and assume that they're not, and just do it myself. Okay? Thank you very much. I'm done. Moving on, moving on, moving on. From every single person in situationship, you got to step up and move on. That's where you're going. So, I'm getting the zero next, the fool, creation, like, I'm like, with these zeros here, I see like this wise Buddha cat prowling through. So back to that sneaky energy in the beginning, prowling through. Oh, wait, moving on over, like slithering through. That's okay. You're able to change shape and shift out of anything that no longer is serving you. So don't forget that. Give yourself the allowance to move, breathe, change, create. When you make yourself stay stuck in a place, person, place, things that aren't working for you, that's when the pain comes in. But remember, with that being said, stay in the moment. Don't go out looking for something. If you have something working, don't go out breaking things if they ain't broke. You know what I mean? Don't fix that's not broke. Just wait. Wait for the, don't assume there's a problem if it's not there yet. Wait for the problem to arise, I'm getting, before you make your move. Be able and stable in every moment. Don't change until you have to. That's the message. It's like, don't just go breaking things because you can. Move things when it's the right time. Be stable in your footing first. Don't just be like, I gotta move everything. Take a minute. So the wand is in your hand. Again, I'm getting a new man, a new strong, energetically powerful, maybe even spiritual man that's inspiring you to grow into the Queen of Wands. So something about nature and sturdiness for you. So you weren't sure how exactly you wanted to be portrayed before. Maybe you were betrayed before, and now you're trying to figure out how you want yourself to be seen after that. Because once you're betrayed, there's like a weakness that feels like it comes after that. Like, whoa, I wasn't worth it. Whoa, they lied to me. Whoa, am I that stupid? Maybe you were blind to what was going on, but that doesn't mean justice isn't working for you. Your blindness doesn't mean stupidity. Ignorance is innocent sometimes, like bliss, sure, but innocent, and sometimes ignorance is just temporary. Sometimes we need to be ignorant so that we can get to the next stage before this stage jumps off. So coming into a more balanced reality, new friendships and life partnerships coming up for you. Again, that past betrayal is totally behind you, so don't think that it's coming up again, because I think you have a fear of it coming up again. And we're in water signs, but my brain keeps going to like earth signs. So don't worry, this reading can go either way. If there's a deep connection, or if you're a cross watcher, you can apply it within or how it feels. Okay, water signs. After making this change, after assessing your situation, getting stable, able footing, and making this change, I see completion for you. So it's a brand new beginning, a brand new self, so to say. Not that you have to delete where you live, delete what this. No. Internally, you change something. Something that you're repeating over and over again that's not getting you nowhere. And you know what that is. It's popping up to you right now as you think about it. Oh, well, that wasn't working, was it? Maybe I should change it. It's a partnership. I think specifically a relationship that you are stuck on that has no use to you, no beneficial anything will come from this, so, or have come from this, is mostly painful and competitive. There's competitive growth, and then there's competitive stress. I gotta be better. Oh, let's get better together. Not I gotta be better, I gotta be like together. Okay? So, but again, I'm seeing this new man energy, strong king energy. If it's internal, fine. If it's external, great. But it's somewhere, and it's coming in hot for you. Water signs. So I'm seeing you peering in at new friendships, at different ideas of relationships, business partnerships. You're not quite there yet. See, all these people already have seats at the table. They already have coins. You are interested, and they're interested in you. So again, those past relationships, we got the Three of Cups upside down. It wasn't working. It was backstabbing. It was confusing. You weren't all on the same page. Newness coming up. That's why you had that sadness recently. So the newness is coming up. You'll feel refreshed, especially closer towards the colder weather. It's just for you this year. Okay, so old king in the past, father figure causing stress, putting too much pressure on you. No. Even if it's just that they're energetically related to your father somehow, if it's the same sign, or fire and air, or air and water, whatever it is, or like just the energy that too much drinking, something like your dad. Or the father figure in your life, because some of us have mothers as fathers, whatever, mother fathers, right? Fuck them. But I love them. Okay, anyway, so coming back on track. Putting down what's not belonging to you, the responsibilities that aren't quite yours. Like you, as a child, they were like, here, take all of this and hold it and do it and be great at it, okay? And don't fall. Don't you fucking fall, because we'll have to smack you if you fucking fall. So you hold that shit, because we'll make you cry if you don't hold that shit. So you hold that shit. So you're like this, I'm gonna get cry, killed, I got like this, all this stuff, who's gonna do it? I have to do it, okay? And now the pressure is off. You're on your own. You don't have to do all those things anymore. It's different. You're releasing those situationships, and I say situationships because a relationship is something serious. A situationship is circumstantial. Like, oh, that was just a situation. that I was in. Not a partnership, not a relationship. There was no real connection there. I love these little dingles. I'm like, dingle, dingle, dingle. Okay, there was no real connection there, so. I mean, maybe temporarily there was, but was it real? Like, a realness is a give and take, not a take, 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 or a give, give, give. Like, some people just want to give you all that responsibility and all that pain, and they don't take the responsibility for that pain, but they gave you that pain, and we all have that pain. Like, it's not just them, it's not just you, it's us, it's we. And if it ain't us and it's we, then it's bye, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. It's not me on my own. It's not me on my own. Because if it's me on my own, then you don't deserve me, because I'm that strong. I could build a nation army. I could hold it up, right? You can too. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. So if you can do that, but all they want is for you to do that, and they ain't going to do nothing until you do that. And when you do that, they're going to wait for you to tell them to get on their fucking horse and ride into battle. Like, then what are they? They're no use. That's no use. You need people on your level with you, like riding through with you. Okay, I got this together, but I'm not pulling you in and I'm not holding you up. I will, maybe I'll hold your hand, I'll shake your hand, I'll say, hey, what's up? You got it? You good? You good? You need a wipey? I got a wipey. Clean your ass on your own, though. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's where we're at. So water signs. Those, I'm just seeing the battling, the not sharing properly, not like, no, I'm going to decide where this one goes. No, that was like a broken home. Now we're getting, okay, so where were we before? Because I thought that was the Three of Cups, and I'm sorry, I was confused about this. Excuse me, this connection. Upside down Three of Cups. It wasn't quite that, but it was similar. Oh, upside down Three of Pentacles. Okay, so trying to make a plan with a group that wasn't working. Group that wasn't working for you. Okay, so now you get the Three of Cups when we come into the new. Similar. Coming into the partnerships. Anyway, so that was past, wasn't working. Into the now, it is. It's going to work for you. You're over the illusion and the disillusionment. This is... this new group, this new energy, these new friendships are all in. Equal partnerships. Again, sharing, giving, taking. Realizing what's not working and letting it go. Look, I just want to cover these. These ain't even here yet. Even though this ain't quite in the forefront, you see it in your peripheral vision, this new gift, these new talents, these new friendships, this new abundance coming in. Don't deny yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Allow yourself to change. And again, the Nine of Clubs, the Nine of Wands, the Nine coming in for another completion. You being in control, holding this wand like, this is what I want. And creating that every step of the way. Oh, this isn't what I want. Okay, I can let that go. You can let that go. If it's not what you want, if it's not working, if it's not polite, if it's very rude, if it's inconsiderate, I don't think you deserve that. I'm just like pushing this away for you right now. So like whatever that is that's right in front of you, that's blocking your heart space like this, I just want to like, I just want to kick it out. So that's what I'm doing. I need to do it one hand at a time. Feels like just kick it out. Okay. Both sides, out, out, out. The Queen, very grounded, very guarded, very centered and censored. So the censorship is knowing when and where to say and do a thing. The grounding is being on your square at every moment. The centeredness is coming to the middle of who you are and knowing and acknowledging that in every situation. Relationship, partnership, friendship, business-ship, anywhere you are. This is who I am. This is what I can bring to the table. And this is as much as I can allow you to have, or us to share, more to say. We share. And you keep some for yourself. So the Ace of Swords, I always see this as dreams being shot up into the universe. Okay, take these ideas, very sharp, pinpoint direction of truth. It's not quite landed yet. So like we said, there's that pot of gold right around the corner. You can sense it, but you can't quite taste it yet. You've gone through, and maybe you're still going through in this moment, a Tower moment, but it is upside down, so coming to an end, just about over. And you are and you will come into the light of this new relationship that is coming up for you. Again, that might be what's in the foregrounds of your reality, something that you can taste and sense, but it's not quite here yet. Don't doubt that it's coming. It's just on the other end, also preparing itself. Your Strength card, you know, with what you just went through, you were feeling rather sad, rather weak, rather vulnerable, but it's being turned around for you as well. That strength, that middle ground, that Queen. I want to say Queen of Cups energy, but it's not, because you're not that emotional anymore. But maybe it's just the strong water sign, finally. But the Queen of Diamonds. The Queen of Nature. She's the Queen of integrating realities, knowing when and where to move. I want to play the chess right now. More stern and more intelligent than ever before. No matter which way we flip this card, it's upright. The Jester, the Joker, the Dark Cat is ready to pounce into, now, we were talking about realities, pounce into that next reality for you. Pounce into that next truth for you. Shape and shift. That's what this is about for you. And we're ending this reading, where we started it. From the King of Cups to the Two of Cups, creating that balance, mixing it up. Knowing when and where things belong, when and where to move, when and where to leave. So I'm leaving you with lots of new strength, going from the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups. No more swords crossing. No more missing or losing cups, because yes, you're letting go what you no longer need, but we're not missing it anymore. You don't quite need it. You've got all these other cups ready to be filled up. Look at that overflowing. I think what you had was chaotic. It was a mess. So this death is bringing you new beginnings. Don't be afraid to change. And I have to keep saying this for you. Don't be afraid to change. You were mixing the cups. It will be filled up. She's afraid to change. Don't be afraid to change. Take this King, that new sharp energy, or even if it was a past sharp energy, you learned something from it. I know you have that subtleness about you, that weariness. But you need to make shift and move. Use those strengths from those others, what they taught you. So all this purple death, new beginning in the swords, in the way you speak your truth, in what you want and what you're going to do. Bringing you to the Queen of Hearts, a very, very full, very voluptuous, very loving queen. So full that she has enough to share. She knows when to share it, and she knows who to share it with, because in the past she's shared with the wrong people. So now she just shares what she can, and not just because she wants to. Okay. So I'm thinking that dark mystic energy that we started out with is gone once you make it through that change. You feeling a little sneaky? That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta shh and move. Nothing else we can do for you. You've got it all under control. You don't need to tell anybody. Just do it. And they'll see. And they'll know. And they'll feel it. And they'll remember what they did to fuck you up that got them there. And that new relationship is coming in strong. You are the magician, hopping through realities like the cat, wise like the Buddha. These are just what's calling to me, the magician. 1919, I'm leaving you on that. Hasta la vista, friends. Namaste, Stevie Love, thehonestgypsycloset.com. But forget the closet, because it's just thehonestgypsy.com. Closet coming at you soon, though. Check it out. Okay. Namaste, my friends. Take care.